guys, it's day 24 and it is
Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve.
Well, in this country, I think.
Actually, that's a good point, Taylor. Taylor's here, obviously.
We live in Britain,
because
so yeah.
Yeah, but that is a good point because it is Christmas Eve here for us, but at the other end of the world, in Australia and New Zealand, and I think there may be some other places, but I'm not sure, it's actually already Christmas Day. So, Merry Christmas, guys, because I know I've got a few of you guys from Australia and New Zealand who watch the channel, especially Jude. Hi, Jude! I so want to sing. I won't do, but I so want to sing.
You could do that after we're done.
Yeah, but yeah, so... Merry Christmas, guys! Wow, what's it like in the future? Technically, they're in the future, aren't they? It's already tomorrow.
For the flying cars.
Yeah, have the flying cars arrived yet?
Fine. Maybe a hover car will be flying, but maybe not flying. Cause...
but yeah, so anyway, it's Christmas Eve. Elvis and Snowdrop are already in the Christmas game spirit. That's Christmas Eve game spirit, should I say, because that's what me and Taylor usually do on Christmas Eve. We play games, we chill out, we eat junk food, we watch trashy Christmas movies.
They're not trash.
Well, alright, Polar Express is one of the best ones ever, but yeah.
And Home Alone as well, don't forget that.
And Home Alone, we haven't watched that for years, have we?
It's an instant classic.
It is a classic. But yeah, currently we've got a bit of a standoff going on between Elvis and Snowdrop. You guys can't see, we're not sure what game they're playing, I'm assuming anyway, they're playing Snap. There's a number 7 on the table. Snowdrop has a number 7, and what you guys can't see is that Elvis also has a number 7, so we're not sure whose turn it is, and they've got a standoff going on because neither one will put a card down, so we've no idea what's going on, but we're prepared for fights. But yeah, anyway, they're behaving themselves. Snowdrop's pinched the glasses. Oh, speaking of glasses, Taylor.
Yeah?
I've had a few requests off some subbies for you to wear the glasses and peekaboo on camera, or let me take a picture of you with them on, pop it on the end.
I'll do that tomorrow, I guess.
Tomorrow we'll have a Christmas Day selfie, yeah?
Sure, why not?
Okay then. I'm sure we can find something else quirky to wear. I can put my eye mask on. Yeah, why not? What was the other thing I got? Oh, the eye mask and the earmuffs. Yeah, I'll put them on and Taylor can wear the glasses and we'll have a silly Christmas Day selfie. But yeah, Taylor's not quite ready to come on camera yet, which is fine, you know.
He's still kind of undressed right now.
Also, yeah, he's in his dressing gown. Mind you, I've only just got dressed, and that's only because I knew I had to come and do this. Otherwise, it would have been jammy day, because that's another thing we do Christmas Eve as well. We just stay in jammies because we don't go out anywhere. I did, however, as you guys have noticed, because I can't stop playing with it, because it's so soft and fluffy, I did straighten my hair last night and then whipped over it again this morning.
Really? I didn't notice.
Can't you tell it's a special occasion? The straighteners only come out when I'm bored or if it's a special occasion. Yeah. Anyway.
Doesn't look that different to me.
Well, no, it might not do to you because it was straight before I washed it the other day and then I had it up, didn't I? I've had it up every day since.
Okay.
Yeah, I did have a bit lobbed off the end of it the other day, and like I said, literally an inch. That's not even an inch, that's half an inch. In fact, it's probably a quarter of an inch. Not that much, just literally the dead ends cut off the bottom, but it feels like I've had this much cut off. It's weird. But yeah, it's like right down my back now, guys. Anyway, enough about my hair. Yes, this is also why I don't straighten it and have it down, because I just constantly play with it. Before I go any further, you guys may have noticed just then, and for some of you who have asked, that is not a burn. Thank you for your Pet. I haven't checked. Sorry guys, Taylor's clicking the...
It's dead. Well, the one I bought for her is dead again.
Taylor's clicking the Pixel Pet again. We reset it again last night and it's dead for the 3rd time in a row. Anyway, getting back to this. It's not a burn, guys. Thank you for your concern to those of you who have messaged saying that looks like a nasty burn. Have you been treating it? It's eczema. But yeah, it's driving me insane. It doesn't really bother me. It doesn't itch that much, but because that's the arm that I lean on everything with, it just does my head in. But thank you anyway, guys. It's fine. I've got proper medicated cream and everything for it and blah de blah. Yeah. It looks worse than what it is, trust me. It's just annoying. But yeah, so Pet. Ooh, dear me. She's not dead. We're playing with Patch, I believe. Oh no, actually, I think this is the pug. But we'll wake it up and we will give it medicine. That'll get rid of the skull and crossbones. There we go. And we'll give it a bath. And then, oh, its hunger's low, so we'll feed it too. It's hard work doing this on screen for you guys because I can't, well, I can see what I'm doing, but I can't, that's it, necessarily touch the buttons properly. Give it another ball. And let's give it a drink as well. Hydrate! Oh, it's nearly, oh, it's pooped again. Fine, and give it a bath.
If it does it 3 times
it obviously doesn't want to drink.
If it does it 3 times in a row, that's as clearly a sign of diarrhea.
Only on this channel can we talk about things like that and find it completely normal. It's pooped again.
Do not demonetize this YouTube, it's just a joke.
We're not monetized anyway, Taylor. I told you that before.
When this video does get monetized, please don't demonetize us.
Whose is that van? Oh, it's okay. It's nothing to do with us.
On the other side it says free candy.
But yeah, so everything's back to the ads because I didn't put my phone in airplane mode. And do not disturb. We're disturbed enough.
This kind of looks like that Game of Thrones ad that they keep showing on YouTube, which looks completely fake.
Just so fluffy. Yeah, we was playing with the pug. It is female. Called it Pugsley. Adam's family reference there, although Pugsley was male. But yes, so it is a female pug. We've had her 22 hours and 12 minutes. She's currently in the child stage and she has a maturity level of 22. So the pug and the husky have a way more maturity level than the Old English sheepdog. To say she was the first one that we got. I will check the status of the other pets later. But we have Pugsley, Bob and Patch. The pug, the husky and the Old English sheepdog. But yeah, actually the other two will be fine. I forgot about that. Because they're not in use, their stats don't alter until you actually play with them and keep them on screen. It's only the one you're currently playing with the stats alter. So when I go to them, they'll be full because that's how I left them. Anyway, yeah, Vlogmas. Advent. I've done a little bit of footage so far. Taylor usually helps, but today he's been chilling out and in his room playing games and what have you, so
I've been busy.
I left him to it, but I've done the reindeer food. I'm sorry, I'm going to just switch the tree because it's doing me in. I forgot it's still flashing. Driving me insane.
Putting on strobe light mode doesn't help.
No, I know. It's on all lights now. It'll just slowly fade in and out. I could see it flashing in the background. Sets my migraine off when it does that. Anywho, yes, Christmas Eve, guys. Vlogmas. We're here with Advent. I'm a little bit hyper, if you hadn't noticed. No, I haven't been drinking yet, and I haven't had any sugar yet either. Nope. I was just going to say apart from my brew, but no, because I take sweetener. Anywho, yes, as I was saying, Taylor usually helps, but today he's just in chill out mode and can't be bothered and blah de blah, which is fine by me, you know. He's a teenager now. Well, he's been a teenager for 6 years, but he's 16, you know.
Puberty sucks.
But I have done the reindeer food. Also, I did a few extras today because grandbaby number 3's mummy put a panic thing on Facebook saying, where can I get some from? She hasn't been able to get any, so I made some up for them as well. Man's not here at the moment, but he's going to drop them off later on. So we don't have any disappointed kidlets on Christmas Eve. And hungry reindeers. Come on, guys. But yeah, I was this sorted. And I can smell icing sugar. That's probably why my nose is itching. I've got icing sugar on my fingers. But we are here to do... Eventually, we're here to do Advent. Let's get it done. For those of you who aren't aware, let me hide my tootsies out the way because I don't like feet and I've got no socks on. Those of you who aren't aware, this has been my advent calendar for 2020. Last year I bought a pamper one from Amazon. This year they didn't have any. I checked and they didn't have any, so I was quite disappointed. But fancied something different, so I gave my mum and Taylor some pennies, and mum took Taylor to Home Bargains, and they picked up a load of stuff, different things. Then mum wrapped them up and put random numbers on them. Well, she put numbers 1 to 25 on them in a random order, so she couldn't remember what were in them. Threw them in the bag.
It was 24 before.
Placed them in the bag, should I say, in a random order, and then gave me a bag full and said, here, open them in order every day on Vlogmas for Advent this year.
Don't remember getting 25 though.
Awesome. Well, there's one here with number 25 on, because apparently Nana said that you said we needed one for Christmas Day, a special one for Christmas Day.
Did I say that? Apparently
so, yeah. Your memory's as bad as everybody else's in this family. But yeah, so easy to tell, number 24, there's only 2 left. So, oh, I know what that is. It's a cup. Obviously, I can tell with the shape of it.
What if it isn't?
Well, that'll be a surprise then, won't it?
Put that down, leave for Christmas Day.
I know, I'm just saying, that's tomorrow's special one that says Merry Christmas, and that's it. I can't believe we're down to just one present now, guys. Shoulder hurty. Okay.
Can't wait to dive into mine.
Okie dokie. Your what?
Mine.
Your calendar? Oh, yeah. I
didn't ask for a lot this year. I asked for like 3 items.
I'll pause it, or pull this forward and go and get it.
What?
I'll pull this forward, go and get it and show them what you got.
What? Got what?
Your advent calendar.
It's in the fridge.
Yeah, well, you'll be alright for 2 minutes. Sorry, guys. Way up close. You can see all my silver hairs. Excuse me. Redheads don't go grey, we go silver.
Actually, it's cold enough for me to eat now.
Silver surfer. This is Taylor's advent for today. A giant Milky Bar.
I haven't had enough chocolate last year.
Not Milky Bar, a giant dairy milk. But yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, I haven't had enough chocolate last year.
Yeah.
I'll expect even more.
But yeah, so today's advent is here. I think it's your turn to open. We agreed, didn't we?
Yes.
You open today and I do the special Christmas Day one, yeah.
We were doing it in
alternate.
Yeah, she was doing it in even number, I was doing it in an odd number, but now we changed things up since I noticed there's a 25 one.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
All right, I thought we were just alternating. Is that what you so you did it so that you did the...
Yeah, and I wasn't here for some of it because I was busy with my own thing.
And you was at school for some of it as well. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just so fluffy. My hair.
Don't you have something to tell him with?
Such a distraction.
Yeah.
And they say Taylor has a short attention span.
Shut up.
Oh, fluffy. Oh, fluffy ones.
Don't you have some kind of special announcement to make while I do this, or?
Not really, no. What are you guys wanting for Christmas? What's Santa Claus fetching you?
Tell us in the comments down below. We won't judge.
Behind me, there, is one of my prezzies from Foud Man that I haven't wrapped. It was one that he gave me and said, there you go, wrap that if you want. But it's already in a bag and I don't know what it is, so I haven't wasted paper wrapping it. However, I'm going to make a prediction for tomorrow.
A prediction, eh? So you're psychic all of a sudden?
This isn't going to go well because this is my bad shoulder. So,
should I help you?
No, I'll put you on pause because you don't want to see my backside.
No, it's okay.
Okay, we're back.
Transition.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, hi guys. Yeah, my prediction is this. That's not a prediction. This is one of my presents from my brother and his daughter, from our Stuart and Jasmine. Now, I am going to predict that, seeing as how the last 2, possibly 3 years, they've been buying me bird feeders. I know that sounds like a really weird thing to do, but I requested it for when we did the backyard. I love my birdies. We have a bird table in the front garden with feeders on as well. So for the past...
I think Bird Pierce, was that his name? Percy?
Percy the pigeon.
Yeah, I think he started migrating off the south, so we won't be seeing him anytime
When we
soon.
first moved in here, we had birds up at the... Well, we didn't have birds, I just collected them from the wild. I enticed them like some mad crazy bird woman. You know, crazy cat ladies.
I didn't find it weird.
I was like crazy bird lady.
I didn't find it weird.
No, Taylor enjoyed it as well. But yeah, so I loved my birds up at the other house, and I just really hope that whoever moved in after us... Why are you laughing?
No, just keep talking.
Okay, I just really hope that whoever moved in after us took as good care of them as we did. Because there were like 7 bird tables. We had a massive, massive backyard up there, back garden up there, and we had loads of bird tables and everything, and they were like better fed than we were. When we moved here, there was no bird table or anything up or anything like that, but we had a resident pigeon in the backyard. It used to sit on the fence and coo at us, and then it was brave enough to actually come down into the backyard, which is all concrete. Amazing. We had a cat. Well, we still have the cat, but we had a rabbit back then as well, Marbles, who was like a cat. And yeah, they'd just fought free roam of the backyard, and the pigeon used to come on the fence and walk along the fence and coo at us, and then it got brave enough to actually come into the yard. It'd get down on the floor and it'd be wandering around the backyard with the cat, sitting there like Hannibal Lecter, like cats do when they see him, like she does, talking to him. Yeah.
Minxy wasn't bothered.
She never actually bothered, really. She does. She goes mad when she sees him out at window, but when he were in the backyard, she never bothered. She'd just look at it, making weird noises and like Hannibal Lecter. But her and the rabbit were like that. Honestly, they were like that. But the rabbit never bothered the pigeon either. And the pigeon used to get in the rabbit cage. Well, it weren't a cage. The rabbit was that big. We actually bought a small dog kennel for it. But anyway, the pigeon used to go in the bloody kennel. Oops, sorry. Whoops, didn't say that, bleep.
Blow that out.
The pigeon used to go in the kennel with the rabbit. So did the cat on occasions. But yeah, so like I said, when we moved in, we inherited a pigeon. And we called him Percy. And he was so tame, it was unreal. So we fed him and we looked after him, and he'd do one and then come back. And then a couple of years after, he came back with a female, or we assume. And they were here for about 3 weeks, I think it were, weren't it? And they both disappeared and we never saw them again. So, yeah. But anyway, I was just going to say, what were I talking about? Mind wandered. But anyway, as I said, for the last 2, maybe 3 years, my brother and his daughter have bought me bird feeders. So I am going to make the prediction here and now that this is a bird table. Because if not, it's a jolly big bird feeder.
I kind of doubt it, but I'm not here to judge.
What do you think it could be?
It could
It's
be.
metal.
It could be like some new work stand or something like that.
Oh yeah, possibly, but
so that you can make a bird feeder from it.
Possibly, but I'm going to predict that this is a bird table. So we shall see tomorrow. Tune in for that, guys. We will be doing an advent tomorrow, so I will let you know.
I already unwrapped the present like 5 minutes ago. I was just waiting for him on lockdown.
It's fallen down now that I've took that out. But 5 man's present there, I have a rough idea what that might be, but I'm not going to say it on camera because if I'm right, he might be disappointed that I guessed what it were.
You know how we were talking about PJs?
Yeah. Wicked.
How convenient is that?
How convenient is that? Yes.
Careful, don't drop it.
I'm not going to drop it. So getting back to Advent, yeah, today's Advent prize, as I predicted, is a cup. And look what it says. PJs all day. And that's cool because it says it on both sides as well. Awesome. So cool. I will be using that today for my hot chocolate and just, not coffee, but hot chocolate. Yeah, so I've speed talked for nearly 20 minutes.
Yeah, I already unwrapped the present like 5 minutes ago. I was just waiting for the monologue to end.
I'm only a little bit hyper. But I mean, come on, we've had a bit of a lull for the last few days because I've been
more hyper now you're going to drink hot chocolate with the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where that comes from.
That's all, folks.
I don't know where that come from, but yeah. Anyway, We've had, we've had a bit of a lull. I've had a bit of a lull for a couple of days because I've been running out of things to film, so it's like, what's the point? You guys really won't be interested anyway, so... But today, like I said, we've got a fair bit going on. Well, we haven't. It's a chill out day, but I'm going to be doing lots of little bits today. So I've already filmed the reindeer food. I've no idea what else I'm going to film. Tater pie's coming in a bit. Speaking of which, Dad will be ringing probably any minute to see what we want from the bus. Because Tater Pie's coming for a couple of hours, so his mum and dad can wrap his big build his big presents up while he's not running around. We're gonna have snowball fight.
Yay!
Yeah, with not actual snowballs, but with snowballs. No, not yet. Taylor, we're just going to show you, but no, you guys can... Well, by the time you're watching this, you'll have already seen it, because, like I said before, millions of times, Advent's always tagged on to the end of Vlogmas. Or should we do it differently today?
I don't know. Short video.
Should we put Advent on the beginning today? So they'd actually get to see what's happened after I've told them.
Well, it's like a compilation of sorts.
Well, I have just said we're having a snowball fight, but I'm not telling them what we used. But if I tag Advent on the end, they'll have already seen it, so it won't be a surprise, will it? We'll do it differently today. We'll put Advent on the beginning.
So, basically, tomorrow is going to be technically the last video. But the actual last video will be the first video.
What?
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I think you're as confused as me. No, this is Advent that I'm filming now.
Yes.
Normally I tag it on the end of the video.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is going to happen, they've already seen. Because I'm having to try and predict my day. I will put this Advent on the beginning of the video today so that you get to see everything as a surprise afterwards, instead of seeing it first and then me telling you that's what I'm doing. You've already seen it, yeah.
I'm even more confused. Okay, yeah. How about you deal with it and I just, not get it more confusing?
Yeah, okay. I'll just put Advent on the beginning because it's like 20 minutes long.
I'll just chuck all the snowballs at you instead.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, okay. So we'll have a snowball fight with Tater Pie.
Let's just hope he doesn't eat.
We usually do play games and stuff like that, but I don't know. We'll see how we feel later on, because I've actually got a fair bit to do today and Taylor's de-stressing. Although it didn't sound like it earlier when he was screaming at a game he were playing, but you know.
What?
Yeah, anyway, we are gonna love you and leave you guys, because it is now 12:10 in the afternoon, and like I said, we are not. Man's gonna swing by my brother's burger bus on his way back here with Tater Pie so we can have a lazy dinner.
And by lazy, I mean I'm just going to take all the food upstairs and just watch YouTube dudes.
Yeah, but then, like I said, after we've had dinner, Tater Pie will be here so we can play with Tater Pie and have a snowball fight. And then when Tater Pie goes home, I will be roaming around the house frantically cleaning up and setting everything else up ready for tomorrow. So I don't know what else footage-wise you're going to see. But yeah, so anyway... We're definitely going to have to go. This video's nearly 24 minutes long. This section, this is why it's going on the beginning. Yeah, that's if you don't get fed up and turn off by now. Anyway, let's go. Right, so from myself and Taylor, we wish you a very Merry Christmas Eve. Yes.
Or day.
Or Christmas Day,
or
yes,
year.
Yes.
Or year, depending.
No, it's not quite New Year yet. Unless you're watching this after, then yeah, Happy New Year.
Yay.
But yes, to those of you who are on the other side of the world, Merry Christmas, guys. We hope you're having an amazing day. If it is your Christmas day already, let us know below what you got for Christmas and how your day went. And for the rest of us who are still waiting, we wish you all a very Merry Christmas Eve. And don't forget to look out for Santa tonight and his reindeers. And also, you little kiddies, make sure you're in bed on time. Sleeps.
I just hope the wind doesn't keep me up at night.
And yes, so from myself, from Taylor, from Elphys and Snowdrop, and the cat wherever she is, I think she's upstairs, we will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
What are you doing? You've got Nana's coffee.